This news update is brought to you by...
Everyone's looking for more space.
How many pairs of shoes do you need?
Closet space.
Circle again, I think I see one.
Parking space.
And that is how Pythagoras' theorem works, understand?
Even headspace. But when it comes to data storage, MyCloud from Lime has plenty of room for you. Upgrade to a Lime data plan of 500 megs or more and get 3 gigs of MyCloud data storage free. It's great for storing photos, music, and much more. So don't delete it. Store it on MyCloud from Lime. It's the only space to be.
Welcome to the Barbados Today Evening Update. It's Thursday, January 22nd, 2015. I'm Kimar Jordan. Thanks for joining us. We continue to track this morning's tragic death of a building contractor who was electrocuted while working on the roof of a warehouse building in Wildy, St. Michael. Police spokesman David Welch spoke to the media on site about the deadly incident, which claimed the life of 65-year-old Trevor Craig of Dodson Land, Black Rock, St. Michael.
From what we have gleaned out of the initial investigation, that he and another person was on the building when the tragic incident occurred. This is called a search bar. This is called a search bar.
The business is run by...
I'm not sure. I haven't got any details. Right, this incident occurred around 10:42. Apparently we have confirmation of that from a team of our officers who were in the area. And from indications, they would have reacted instantly to what they would have seen. But again, information coming out is still a bit sketchy, and we have to do further inquiries.
Craig's stepdaughter, Janelle Small, tells Barbados Today she's heartbroken over his death.
He's not my biological father, but he's the father that I grew up with.
And he was extremely nice to you. The way I saw you go out there in tears, I could see that he was nice to you. From all...
My dad is gone.
So, from what age he raised you?
9. So all this morning when we talked.
And former workmate Kathy Ann Alkins describes him as an honest and hard-working colleague who will be missed.
He will be sad throughout the community, the roofing, the contractors, management at BRC, management of Williams, the Williams Group. He was an asset to the Williams Industry Group, and that's a fact. Very honest, kind, hard-working gentleman, well known throughout the community, pleasant.
So the news of the day, the opposition Barbados Labour Party is described as unconscionable government's handling of bursaries for University of the West Indies students. Shadow Education Minister Edmund Hinkson says the BLP has received several complaints from parents as well as students who may not be able to continue their studies. And he's calling on the Minister of Education, Ronald Jones, to clearly state the government's position on the promised bursaries, which were due to be issued last year but have not been forthcoming to date. In other news, the court-ordered deadline for House Speaker Michael Carrington to settle a near 14-year debt with a former client, John Griffiths, has expired. However, when contacted this afternoon, 78-year-old Griffiths told Barbados Today he was still awaiting word on what happens next from his attorney, Kamal Cullimore, who's looking into the matter. The case has created widespread debate in Barbados, with the Speaker recusing himself from his seat last week when the matter first emerged in Parliament. However, the Speaker has since returned to the chamber, and earlier this week he was standing his ground with the strong backing of Prime Minister Frendel Stewart.
I do not think that once these issues have been resolved, that there are going to be any adverse implications for the Democratic Labour Party. And I can assure you, based on all the information available to me, that the outstanding issues are going to be properly resolved.
In the meantime, the matter has been referred to the Committee of Privileges, and the opposition Barbados Labour Party says until the matter is fully settled, it will not participate in Parliament as long as the Speaker is presiding. The Barbados Workers' Union General Secretary declares she has no time for partisan politics. Addressing a gathering at the Labour College yesterday, Tony Moore said that the BWU is neither B nor D. In fact, she says going forward under her watch, The BWU will be an organization with no alignment or affiliation with any political party.
Indeed, the fact that I stand here before you this morning as this organization's first female general secretary signifies that fact. But not merely because I'm a woman, but also because the 73rd Annual Delegate Conference of the Barbados Bursaries Union for the first time placed its confidence in one with no committed, branded affiliation to a political party.
In sports, the National Sports Council Inter-Parish Road Tennis Championships climaxes at the Spring Memorial School, featuring 18 of the island's best players drawn from 6 categories. The Government Hill School will be transformed into a battleground as players battle for cash prizes in excess of $40,000, the highest ever payday in the competition's 5-year history. The action gets underway tomorrow night at 7:35 p.m. You can see and be there.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
It's grand. It's a celebration, and it's just for you. It's Barbados Today's birthday bash, and we are big on giving. Join the party and dance away with this fantastic deal. Book a full-page graphic ad during our birthday week, January 26th to 30, for an unbelievable $500. Or book 5 email blasts. Or better yet, take both offers and get great value. Join the celebrations on the #1 media platform of choice. RSVP with our Barbados Today birthday team, or Misa and Tamisha, at 417-1000. Let's get this party started.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
To news from the region, a former Jamaican policeman is among 8 people on Canada's most wanted list. Toronto's police fugitive squad believes Peter Silvera, who is wanted in Jamaica in connection with 2 deaths in 2004, is hiding out in Canada. The squad says another fugitive, Gifton Cousins, who has ties to Toronto and Jamaica, is also wanted for homicide in New York. Police say the trail of the 2 suspects has gone cold, and they're now appealing to the public for help. Meantime, Jamaican reggae artist Buju Banton will continue to serve out his 10-year prison term in a U.S. prison. That's because the Grammy Award singer lost his bid to have his conviction overturned and to secure a new trial. Buju is scheduled to be released in 2019. On the international scene, Yemen's president and prime minister resign amid an ongoing standoff with rebels. But there are reports that the country's parliament has refused the president's resignation. According to reports, ministers were resigning in protest of challenges to Yemen's sovereignty and the seizure by rebels of state institutions. Houthi gunmen have a tight grip on the capital, Sana'a, and are holding presidential aides, a presidential aide who was abducted last week. And on that note, we end our evening update, but you can join us again tomorrow morning. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper or email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us if you're moving around Barbados Today on Izumi Media in bus terminals, or screenplay at a supermarket or a gas station somewhere near you. Also tune in to channel 101, that's on Lime TV, to get all the latest news and sports. And a special shout out this evening to all our listeners on Mix 96.9 FM. We appreciate having you locked on and hope you will stay with us. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a fantastic evening and be sure to join us first thing tomorrow morning.
This news update is brought to you by...
Everyone's looking for more space.
How many pairs of shoes do you need?
Closet space.
Circle again, I think I see one.
Parking space.
And that is how Pythagoras' theorem works. Understand?
even headspace. But when it comes to data storage, MyCloud from Lime has plenty of room for you. Upgrade to a Lime data plan of 500 megs or more and get 3 gigs of MyCloud data storage free. It's great for storing photos, music, and much more. So don't delete it. Store it on MyCloud from Lime. It's the only space to be.